Hello, it's your boy Boink. Just in this video, I'm just going to show you how to run relics to farm your prime parts, plus also the app called AlecaFrame. I'm probably saying it wrong, so please don't judge me. So let's just pretend I've gone through my relics and I've looked to see I want a certain person. Let's do it exterminate. I'll choose a relic. I've got 12 of those. Let's just use that. Make sure it's on open, public, just so you can find a team, because the more people that are in the group, the more things you've got to choose between. So every person will have a relic and every person will have a bit of loot that you can choose one out of. So let's go through. Let's hope everybody's playing this time. I've recorded this like 3 times and someone's not been playing, so it ruins the relic system. AlecaFrame bugs out and I can't show you the full thing. So let's hope this time people are playing. Yeah, it looks like they're all moving. So basically we want to go through here. See those black things dropping? We want to collect 10 of those. They drop from the shiny ones. And don't worry if you see them behind you. There will be loads. On exterminate, it's generally easier to find the relic, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, the black stuff that you have to collect. But yeah, don't be too scared. If you do a capture or a mission where like it's a rescue, they're generally really fast. So be on your toes basically, and you've got to run through. So now I've got 10, and if you look on your right, you can see that everybody's got that buff, the little flame with 10 on it. That means everybody's collected their 10. So we just now got to finish the mission, which they have, and then we got to get out. We have to go down. Ooh. See, sometimes there'll be someone, generally on these missions where they're low level mobs, there'll be someone out just killing everything, you're just running behind. It doesn't matter, just complete the mission. When everybody gets here, see, we're extracting. If someone hasn't collected their 10, you do not want to extract while the other person is still under 10. Otherwise you lose their thing. You don't get to choose their loot. If they got something, they might have something really nice. So here we're looking, and this is telling me what I've crafted, what I've not crafted. It says I haven't done these ones, but I'm here for ducats, so I'm after the silver, which is the one I've already got. And that's AlecaFrame here showing you, if you've got it, how much it costs and everything. And that's my lich popping up saying you're on Earth, and he's taking some of my stuff. That's something the lich does. I haven't started my lich. I'm waiting for my girlfriend who plays with me to get her lich and actually play the game so we can defeat these liches and maybe go after a Sister of Pavos next. So after that, and I will now show you the AlecaFrame install and how it works on the actual PC. Okay, so we go to Overwolf, go to Gamers and download Overwolf. Once you get that downloaded, then you want to install it. I won't tell you how to do that, but once it's installed, you get this. Once you get this, you want to log in. It makes things a hell of a lot easier. So I normally log in with Twitch. This has come up on my other screen, and there you go. I'm logged in. So then we want to go to mods, go search up here, Warframe, and then AlecaFrame. Hit this, launch it. That'll install. Once that's installed, you don't need to do anything. It will open up when you open up Warframe. That's very important to do that. When you get that, it will look something like this. And this will tell you all the frames you've got, prime and normal. So you can have a look at what parts you've got, what you haven't. You can go weapons, you know, different things, companions, all the different ones. You could also here say if you mastered it, turn it off, own it, turn it off, vaulted, turn it off. And if I go to frames and go to prime, there's only Harrow, but he's building for me. You can see I've got all these parts he's building. Because what happens in Warframe is the frames get vaulted, so you can't get every single frame all the time. So the only way to get these while they're vaulted is for people that have played the game when their frame was not vaulted, and use their relics to open it and hopefully get it. Or you wait until it's unvaulted and comes out of the vault, and you can then get it. I've got everything currently that's not vaulted. This is everything I've got. I've got Ash now, just what is being built at the moment. Harrow's being built, as I say, and then these ones are the ones I've got parts of. It's very good to give you a list of how to, what you need to farm, where you need to go, all that sort of thing. And then I can just look up on Overframe, on Warframe Wiki. If I open Warframe Wiki, go here. I've got the address in my thing. It's just Warframe fandom. Every single game has got one of these sites. Every single game. And if you want to find anything on that game, you'll find it. And they're updated by people, general people like you and me, just like finding something in a game or finding something, and it just give you a tip on something. So you can go up here, push the search, and what do you want to search? The Hesper, the new weapon that comes with the new stuff. You find it, search, so, oh, here's the Hesper. So there's a picture of the Hesper. Coming down here on the side, it's got adverts, but whatever. The picture on the side here, you can see the ribbon distribution, the combos, all the different stats for it, and they're very important. If you go down right to the bottom, sources are where you get it. It says here, there's no vendor sources, but here, acquisition, you'll see you have to do void cache on rotation C. Rotations are very annoying to get over. Basically, each rotation is each thing. So on the cascade, which is you do one set of defense, that's rotation A. Second set of defense, rotation B. Third set of defense, that's rotation C. Okay, they're explained on this thing if you want to learn rotations. They're very awkward. Sometimes they can go A B B C C, or A B C, or A B B C. It is very confusing on what the rotations are, but you can look those up and see which ones they are. Like everything you need to know on the game is here if you want a resource like how to get Kuva resources. There you go. How to get Kuva as a resource. But if you saw there, look at Kuva. I want to get a Kuva Lich. Oh, that bounced. Kuva Lich. And this, when we look down, it will tell you all the information, all the weapons you can get from killing Kuva, which is basically you get a Lich and it's random to which one of these weapons it has, and some of them have a higher rate of being there than not. Like the Dragoon, it's a good weapon, but it's very common. And like the Heck, rare, the Grappler, rare, the Brammer, very rare, the Hammer, very rare, the Anger, not so bad. These are things. This tells you how to do it, how to get it. Another thing to remember is whatever character you use to get your Kuva Lich, whatever one you use to get your Kuva Lich, ends up being the type of the type of damage the gun has or the weapon has. Basically, these frames give you the impact effect. These ones give you stuff, So it's good to know whichever character you use to impregnate that Lich is what effect it will have. The best ones to have generally are the ones that can go into many different types of damage. Toxin is very good, and so is cold. Like radiation is a mix of other ones, magnetic is a mix of other ones. So it's best to get one of the base, like heat, cold, electricity, toxin, the base ones to get the damage, because then you can if you get electricity, you can make magnetic. Easy as that. Toxin, you can make radiation. So it's very easy to get that. Most people go for toxins, so any of these go through. I will do a video on how to get your lich, but currently I've got a lich, so I've got to kill mine first before I can do that, and I will do one. You basically do this one mission solo, and then you finish the mission, then the screen will flash, and then you go and kill as many people as you can. You've got to kill, I think it's like 30 in a matter of 10 seconds or something. So you just run through, kill everything you can as fast as you can. And as soon as it's done, you'll see the lich person pop up. You get a waypoint, go to the lich, kill her, walk away, have a look and see what weapon she's got above her head. If you want it, stab her. If not, leave her alone and exit the mission. And yeah, that's about it. But yeah, this wiki has got everything you need to find out. And that was the AlecaFrame. I mean, this is very good at finding out what you need. You know, all the different parts. I just need the Harrow systems. So if I go here, Harrow. So here, systems is tier 3 deflection. So I've got to do that on rotation C, which is horrible. And this, yeah, it says 111. So it's nearly guaranteed 111 times of getting to B. That's horrible, isn't it? So yeah, that's the wiki, and that's the AlecaFrame. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.